Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We are back here with Monday Night Raw as we continue our pursuit to the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, and we got a solid show for you here tonight. Finn Balor versus Randy Orton is on the cards. We will also see the almighty Bobby Lashley in action later tonight as well. It's sure to be a good show here tonight on Monday Night Raw, but first, we're going to kick things off with the new WWE Champion Samoa Joe as he makes his way to the ring as we await to see the WWE Champion. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam after Kevin Owens successfully defended that championship against Brock Lesnar. And then Samoa Joe would seize the opportunity, and now here he is standing right in front of us, the WWE Champion. It's been a long time coming for Samoa Joe, and quite frankly, he deserves every bit of it. What a competitor he is. Does everything he needs to do in order to gain these opportunities. And now he finally is able to capture the big time prize here in the WWE. So let's listen in on the new champion. After years of blood, sweat, and tears, Samoa Joe is officially your new WWE World Champion. And now I know that at SummerSlam, I had to do what I had to do to cash in, to win this WWE Championship. I had to take out a beaten down Kevin Owens. And I know KO, listen, I know you're going to be wanting a rematch for this WWE Championship. I'm going to tell you right now, look, I may have been able to beat you while you're at least, maybe less than 50%, but I'm going to tell you this right now. You come at me at 100%, I'll still whoop your ass and retain this championship. Do you understand me? And that goes for anybody here on the Monday Night Raw roster. You want a shot at the WWE Champion, then you better make sure that you take it and you make it good, because I am going to run through this entire roster. I will do anything it takes to retain this WWE Championship. So whoever it is at Clash of Champions, whether it be Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, maybe even Drew McIntyre, the thing is this, the result will be the same, and Samoa Joe will still be standing here champion. Well, big words there from the WWE Champion, but some other results here on Raw. Natalya, she'll pick up a win over Mia Yim to open up the show. We will also see Drew McIntyre, a name that was mentioned by Samoa Joe. He'll pick up a win over The Miz in singles action. Drew McIntyre has been a rough stretch for him here on Monday Night Raw to start out Universe Mode. Hopefully, he can gain some momentum. The Street Profits, they will pick up a tag team victory over Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin here tonight on Raw. And we will also see Bianca Belair, the challenger for the Raw Women's Championship, pick up a singles win over Nikki ASH. We're going to get set for our first contest here tonight. It's going to be one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton. He's going to be taking on Finn Balor. And last week, ladies and gentlemen, we would see Damian Priest, the tag team partner of Finn Balor. Well, at least I don't know if they're really fully tag team partners, but they're at least fighting over a common goal. And he would take out the other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Matt Riddle, last week backstage. Of course, Riddle not here tonight. He has suffered a little minor shoulder injury. He will be back next week, or at least the week after that, but he will be back in time for Clash of Champions for the rematch between RK Bro and Finn Balor and Damian Priest. But tonight, Randy Orton, he is going at it alone. The Apex Predator to the Viper, one of the greatest of all time in this business. And he's going to be taking on Finn Balor. Of course, both of these men former United States champions, Intercontinental champions. Really, Finn Balor, he hasn't had the type of success as Randy Orton has, and I think that's what drives Finn Balor. He wants to be the best in the WWE. He wants to be the best in the world. So he does anything he can to make sure that he can hit the pinnacle of this business. And tonight, defeating Randy Orton, gaining a lot of momentum heading into Clash of Champions, could help not only him, but also Damian Priest as they look to get their rematch in with RK Bro and look to finally claim the Raw Tag Team Championships. Well, of course, Damian Priest, he's not Well, we haven't seen him here tonight, at least. I can't really say if he's here or not. But what we do know is that he was barred from ringside for this matchup. So it's going to be Finn Balor and Randy Orton just straight up one-on-one to see who is the better man in this matchup. And we're just going to find that out in a couple moments as we wait for the referee to ring the bell. Both competitors seem ready to go. Here we go. This matchup's underway. Finn Balor and Randy Orton getting underway here on Monday Night Raw. As now we hear Finn Balor. Oh my goodness, big DDT to start off the match here. Now Balor, he's got a hold of the Apex Predator. There's Randy Orton. We talked to him earlier today about the condition of Riddle, and he's like, look, when Riddle's ready to come back, he'll be ready to come back. But all he knows is that he has to do what he does best here tonight. That's go out there, hit somebody with an RKO, and pick up a win. Randy Orton putting it straight to the point there when we talked to him earlier today, and that's what he's looked to do. He looks to take out Finn Balor here tonight, sending a message to Priest and Balor. Right now, Randy Orton in the corner right now, just raining down the rights on Finn Balor. Balor has not moved. Now Balor, he's just going to collapse to the mat there. And right now, Randy Orton in full control, doing a little bit of taunting, is the Viper. Now what's Orton looking to do here? Oh man, stepping on the arm of Finn Balor. Balor, though, able to fight back almost immediately. And now Finn Balor's got a hold of Randy Orton. What's he looking to do? Snap suplex by the Prince. And right now, Finn Balor now doing a little bit of taunting here. Randy Orton, though, he doesn't like it at all. Balor, though, able to fight back. Wasn't going to let Randy catch him off guard. Looking for another suplex here, but Orton able to fight out of that one. Now it's Randy Orton looking to do. He has a hold of Balor, but Balor right now seems to be one step ahead of Randy Orton as we speak. And now here's Finn Balor. Oh, man, sling blade. And now the drop kick to the side of the head of Randy Orton. Now, Randy Orton, though, catching the leg of Finn Balor, able to take him down. So far, these two have been going back and forth most of the matchup. Now here's Randy Orton raining down some left punches there, trying to slow down Finn Balor's Randy Orton. Randy Orton likes a more methodical pace to these types of matchups. It's not, Randy was looking for a throw there. Balor, though, was able to get him. Randy, though, able to kick out almost immediately. Balor tried to steal the victory there, taking down Randy Orton. Now Balor heading to the top rope here. Finn Balor. Oh my goodness, a big knee drop there by Finn Balor, following up with the elbow drop. And right now, Finn Balor in full control of this matchup as he looks to hone in the energy from the WWE Universe. Now what's Finn Balor looking to do here? Oh, gut kick there by Randy Orton. Now Randy's got a hold of Balor. Now he's going to look to deposit Balor to the outside. Oh my goodness. Finn Balor just dumped on the outside. Randy Orton now just taunting, talking a little bit of trash over the fallen body of Finn Balor. There's, oh boy, Randy Orton. He's looking to take out the commentary table here. But Finn Balor, though, able to stop him. And oh my goodness, big slam on the outside. The referee has begun his count. Count of 4 now by the official as Randy Orton and Finn Balor continue to fight on the outside. Balor sending Randy right back into the ring. Count of 5 now by the referee. Now Balor, he will also enter the ring as well. Now big chop there by Finn Balor, trying to keep the momentum that he has going in this matchup. A big leg kick there by Finn Balor. Has a hold of Randy Orton. What's he looking to do here? And now here's Finn Balor. Oh my goodness, stomping on the chest of Randy Orton. Now falling into the cover. And that was a good move by Balor to make sure he got in between Randy Orton in the ropes. It didn't matter though, as Randy Orton would kick out immediately at a count of 1. That's still a good strategy there by Finn Balor, able to keep himself in between Randy Orton in the ropes here. And now Finn Balor, what's he looking to do? Drop kick into the corner. Down goes Randy Orton. Now Finn Balor heading to the top rope. This is it. Finn Balor, no! Randy Orton able to move out of the way. Orton missed that clothesline. Big moment here in this matchup here. Finn Balor, though, he's going to send Randy Orton right back to the outside. Well, Randy Orton was able to avoid the coup de grace, but Finn Balor was not going to allow Randy Orton to keep that momentum going. Now count of 2 by the official. What is Finn Balor looking to do here? Finn Balor, oh my goodness! Finn Balor with a springboard drop kick to the outside, taking out Randy Orton. And right now, one half of the tag team champions not looking too good in this matchup. Balor right back in control here on the outside. Able to take down Randy Orton. Drop kick to the side of the head. Taking down the Viper. And now big knee drop by Finn Balor. And right now, Finn Balor has taken full-on control of this matchup. Randy Orton, he's got to find a way to get back in this match if he wants a chance. There we go. Orton able to move out of the way of that elbow drop. Now Randy Orton, what's he looking to do here? He's going to send Balor into the steel steps. Oh, my goodness. Right now, Randy Orton trying to get this crowd behind him. Of course, Randy Orton and Finn Balor. Oh, my goodness. Finn Balor, though, able to reverse that there. I don't know why he was going for a pinfall on the outside. Of course, Randy Orton, a multi-time champion here in the WWE. Finn Balor as well. Two very decorated superstars going at it here tonight, and what a matchup it has been. Now what's Finn Balor looking to do here? Going right back on the outside, resetting the referee's count so he could do a little bit more damage to Randy Orton here on the outside. Now Balor, he's locking the legs here. And now Balor, he's got a submission locked in here on Randy Orton on the outside. It won't win him the match if Randy Orton taps out, but it will deal some damage to at least the back, I believe, of the Viper. The referee, he also is still continuing his count. Count of 4 now by the official. Now Finn Balor once again sending Orton into the steel steps, really working on the abdomen in the midsection of Randy Orton. Orton, though, able to reverse that. Count of 6 by the official. Now Randy Orton. Oh, that is vintage Orton, ladies and gentlemen. Big backbreaker by the Viper. Now what's Orton looking to do? Thinking about his next move. Count of 7, though, by the official. Both of these men, they have to be careful here. Now Randy Orton. Oh, my goodness. Face first on the apron. Goes Finn Balor. Count of 8 by the official now. That's Orton looking to do. Thinking about his next move. Count of 9. Both of these men in trouble. Balor gets back in the ring. And oh! Well, the referee, he was going to call the 10, but Balor instead able to stop it there. And now Randy Orton's right back in the ring, and oh, an RKO out of nowhere! Balor was caught with it. Into the cover goes Randy Orton, and Balor getting the shoulder up at 2. Oh my goodness! Well, Orton slid into the ring, and Balor immediately got caught with an RKO. It wasn't enough to put away Balor. There's the vicious Orton stomps there by Randy Orton. And now what's Orton looking to do here? He's going to send Balor into the corner now. Putting Balor on the top rope here. What's Randy Orton thinking about doing right now, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, my goodness, a big uppercut by Randy Orton. And oh, my goodness. Well, I believe if a regular RKO didn't work, Randy believes that the avalanche RKO off the top rope will do the trick. Balor is laid out. Orton, he's going to fall into the cover, hooking the leg, and oh! Balor grabbing the ropes there, and it's going to be called for a rope break. Orton can't believe it. Now Randy Orton just choking out Finn Balor. He thought he had it. But like we said earlier, that move that Finn Balor did earlier in this matchup to get Orton away from the ropes here. Oh, man, Pele kick to the back of the head of Randy Orton. But Balor would put himself in between the ropes of Randy Orton, and that's a veteran move. That's something that Randy Orton would know very well, and it just slipped his mind as he was trying to get this matchup done quickly. Now Finn Balor all of a sudden is back in control, and now Balor, he's got Orton in position, heading to the top rope. He hits the coup de grace. The coup de grace by Balor, falling into the cover. Will Randy Orton have enough left? He does not. And Finn Balor has pinned one half of a Raw Tag Team Champions here tonight. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen, and what a win by Finn Balor. Wow, that mistake by Randy Orton after hitting the Avalanche RKO cost him here tonight. And Balor gets a big victory for him and Damian Priest heading into Clash of Champions, pinning one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, pinning Randy Orton, pinning Orton's shoulders to the mat for 3 seconds. And Finn Balor, he's got to feel pretty good about this victory here tonight. Well, Finn Balor, he's going to go celebrate with Damian Priest probably later and still get some game planning going on for Clash of Champions. But tonight, the Prince rules all. Well, we're getting set for our main event, ladies and gentlemen, as here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley. And last week, Bobby Lashley would attack the United States champion, AJ Styles, after his title defense against Keith Lee. And it seems like from talking to MVP earlier today that he and the almighty are demanding, not asking, they are demanding that AJ Styles gives a title shot to Bobby Lashley at Clash of Champions. Of course, Lashley, we all know the timeline for Bobby Lashley here in this series. He had a chance to become the WWE champion. He would fail in the Fatal 4-Way match. Then he had multiple opportunities to become the number one contender for the United States Championship. He would fail as well in those matches. Lashley has just not been able to win the big ones in order to get to the big ones. So I don't know what type of grounds Lashley has in order to demand a title shot, but we're going to see what type of answer AJ Styles gives the almighty sooner rather than later, I believe. Well, here comes Lashley's opponent here tonight, and Ricochet. He is a former United States champion in his own right as well, former NXT North American champion in his own right as well. But I don't think this is going to be a pretty favored matchup for Ricochet here tonight. He's going up against a pissed off Bobby Lashley, a Bobby Lashley that would do anything it takes to get to that United States Championship. But who knows? Ricochet could end up pulling the upset here tonight. We will just have to see what happens in our main event. And you got to think the United States Champion, AJ Styles, is somewhere watching, and he's plotting against Bobby Lashley. He wants to get revenge on Bobby Lashley for the attack after that great matchup between AJ Styles and Keith Lee last week. Is now, oh, look at this. Ricochet going to head to the cover here. Ricochet, though, not able to put away Bobby Lashley that quickly. And now, oh my goodness, Ricochet pulling out all the stops here early on against the almighty. Trying to pull off a huge upset here tonight in our main event. Not a good start for Bobby Lashley. And oh boy, Lashley able to move out of the way there. And now he's got a hold of Ricochet, just easily having Ricochet up into the power slam. My God, the strength of Bobby Lashley is unrivaled, ladies and gentlemen, as now Lashley, oh my goodness, just throwing away Ricochet like he was just lightweight. Now Ricochet, though, trying to fight back against Lashley. There's a DDT taking down the almighty. And now Ricochet, what's he looking to do here? Dropping the knee on the arm of Bobby Lashley. And now Ricochet's going to fall into the cover, but the tip of Lashley's boot underneath the bottom rope. And now Ricochet, oh man, off the top rope immediately with the moonsault. Now Ricochet is going to go to the air once again. This is where Ricochet, oh my goodness, there's a big splash there by Ricochet. In the air is where Ricochet feels the most comfortable, and right now he is showing it off. Oh no. Double knees to the gut there by Lashley. Now, oh my God, a clubbing blow there by the almighty to the back of Ricochet. Now Lashley, he's got to try to get back into this matchup here. Oh my goodness, again! Ricochet taking out Lashley. And right now, Ricochet, he is just outpacing the almighty. And that's the only problem I believe Lashley has with these smaller competitors going to the cover now is Ricochet kick out by Lashley. But Lashley, of course, yes, we know the type of athlete Lashley is. A former veteran here for the United States, but look at this MVP, though, distracting Ricochet. And look at this. Oh, Lashley tried to take advantage, but Ricochet, nope, he's not going to take advantage of this either. Now Lashley, he has a hold of Ricochet. He's got him up once again. And now the almighty with the slam. Like we said, we know the type of athlete that Lashley is. Very agile, very strong. But how does he fare against the smaller competitors like Ricochet and AJ Styles? After that big slam, though, Lashley could put him away. Kick out by Ricochet at 2. But we will just have to see what Lashley does here tonight. He has picked up some wins here and there here on Monday Night Raw. A lot of losses, though. Like we said, most of those losses and those big-time matchups to get to the big-time matchup. So we will see if Lashley can pull something together here to give him a case to become the number one contender for the United States Championship. Right now, Lashley just toying with Ricochet. This is insane. And now Lashley, what's he looking to do? Oh, Lashley, he's got the Hurt Lock locked in. The Hurt Lock is locked in on Ricochet. Ricochet is in trouble. He's at the mercy of the Almighty. What is Lashley going to do? He's got it locked in good, and oh, Lashley just decides to let it go. It seems like Lashley may want to do some more punishment to Ricochet, but now here's Ricochet with the roll through, and oh my goodness, what a kick to the back of the head of Lashley. Now falling into the cover is Ricochet, hooking the leg, kick out at 2 by the Almighty. Now what's Ricochet looking to do here? He has Lashley right where he wants him. He's got to continue the attack on the Almighty if he wants a chance to win this matchup. Big kick to the back by Ricochet. And now Ricochet, what's he looking to do here? Oh my goodness, big super kick by the one and only. And right now, he's got to stay on the attack. He has Lashley reeling. Ricochet, big DDT, has busted open the Almighty. Ricochet right now trying to keep the momentum on his side. There's another super kick. Now what's he looking to do here? And a springboard 450 there by Ricochet. And now look at this MVP. He's trying to take out the turnbuckle as he has the referee distracted. Look at this. Ricochet could have had his win right then and there. But instead, Ricochet, what's he going to do? He's going to head to the top rope here. Ricochet, oh, he tried to go for the 630, but Lashley was able to get the knees up. You saw MVP on the apron there, was trying to possibly hope that Lashley would hear him and he would get the knees up, and I believe he did. He did hear him. That was a little signal to get the knees up that trouble was coming, and now Lashley with a big power bomb is right now the Almighty. He's looking to signal the end there. A big punch there by Lashley. He's got the Hurt Lock locked in on Ricochet. Hurt Lock is locked in, and the referee will call a rope break there. But Lashley will turn over Ricochet. Has the damage been done here tonight? Count of 2 by the official. Oh! Well, it seems like Ricochet might have gotten the leg on the rope, but in the end, I think the referee just wanted to end it as Lashley was just putting on a beating on Ricochet. And it's a big win for the Almighty here tonight. Well, I got to say, Lashley, he's kind of proving his point here a little bit here tonight. He wants the United States Championship. He just picked up a big win here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and it seems like nobody has a better case to be the #1 contender than the Almighty. So you see here Bobby Lashley just doing a little bit of celebrating here, feeling himself, doing a little bit of flexing to the WWE Universe, showing off. Look at this here. A cocky Bobby Lashley here tonight in victory, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, look at this here. There he is, the United States Champion AJ Styles. Now taking it. Now Bobby Lashley. Well, you knew that at some point AJ Styles would get his get back on the Almighty. And it seems like he is picked tonight as the night to finally get his hands on Bobby Lashley after what happened last week. There's a big insecurity. As right now AJ Styles as MVP, he's kind of hightailed it up the ramp there. As now AJ Styles, though, he has Lashley right where he wants him. Styles, there it is, the Styles clash. The United States Champion has retaliated against the Almighty here tonight as Lashley is laid out here, and it looks like AJ Styles wants a mic. You know, MVP, I know you're listening to me. I saw you run up that ramp as soon as I came out here to encounter Bobby Lashley. And I heard what you said. I heard what you said on WWE socials. You said that you were demanding, if I heard that right, you're demanding a United States Championship matchup from the Phenomenal One. Well, let me tell you this, MVP. I used to have a lot of respect for you. I used to have a lot of respect for you and Bobby Lashley. But now after what happened last week, I can surely say that that respect for either of you, for both of you, has vanished. You want the Almighty to take on the Phenomenal One. You want AJ Styles versus Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship at Clash of Champions. Well, let me tell you something, MVP. You got it. Be careful what you wish for. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. It's official. AJ Styles, he has given Lashley what he wants, a United States Championship matchup at Clash of Champions. Well, it is going to be a great pay-per-view at Clash of Champions as it's looking out to be right now. That's all we have time for tonight on Monday Night Raw. We'll see you next time. Take care.